Hello. Greetings. Oh, I did. What's that? What's that background clatter? That's the washing machine. That's the washing machine. That's the smash of a washing machine. Like it's you can recognize it anywhere, right? Smashing. It's gonna be finished in like 10 minutes. I need to like actually stop in like 10 minutes and get the washing out because I have no clothes for tomorrow. Adam Washer, yeah, he's gonna crush small gothic girls with his big bearings. Smashing. I do need to adult, yeah. I need an adult. I am an adult. Why do I have a text message? Is it important? The title screen is extremely gribbly. The Calgon jingle. Is this something like washing gets strong with Calgon? Or something like that? It's something like that, isn't it? Not blessed with a dryer. No, I haven't got room for a dryer. No room for a dryer. I have to just... I put the heating on. So I'll spend £60,000. So, you know, like your donations directly pay for my fucking heating. Thanks. I'm putting the heating on so I can put the washing. On the... what are they called? Radiators. Washing machines live long with Calgon. That's it. Ding. Yeah, that's the one. I think it's fuff for female. I think that'd be relatively on point, but what if it's no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say, like, what if it was F for, like, you know, as in the sixth letter? As in, we've had Silent Hill 5, which was Homecoming. Downpour doesn't count, and then 6. But it's F for fuck Rinko. Agreed. I think we can all agree that Rinko sucks, right? I think we all agree Rinko is a big weenie. Rinko's the best? I do not agree. I think Rinko is a dickhead. Why is there a fraudulent hype train? Why do these keep happening? But nothing. We're not doing anything. Like, why do they just randomly start now? Like, this kind of defeats the point of the hype train, doesn't it? It's always at the same time. I know, it's weird. Like, it's like, if anything, it's the worst time for a hype train to, like, kick off, right? Because nothing's happening. It's the scam train. Fraudulent train. Wait, what am I even doing? We're going to the room that says don't go into the room, isn't that right? Forget. Dun 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 bum bum dun dun do 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 do. Jammed. Oh. Wait, what? I thought that was the room we go into, or is that? Oh, did we discover that's the room we go into? Shit. Maybe I'm jumping ahead. I haven't used any pills yet. The Skype train. Microsoft slayed Skype, like the evil from whence it came, as is correct.
Why would someone put this here?
I don't fucking know. You know, my washing machine. Honestly, the washing machine is the scariest thing I have in the house, I think. Nothing scarier than the big, angry washing machine. Wait, am I bad? Didn't I go the correct way already? Oh no. The cat's wiggle. No, there's cat's leg who's just... I walked past her, it just flopped onto her belly earlier, and I was like, you schleg! I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I know I'm missing something. Folks. I thought we were going to that room. Oh, did we go into that room with the highlighted doer? Oh, didn't we get the storage key? I think I'm bad, I'm sorry. Early height train, this is a fraudulent train. We don't look at it. If you don't look at the train, it can't hurt you. Remember that. Like, if you guys want to continue as always to be insanely generous, wait till I do something cool, or like I do something stupid. Like, feel free. Don't let the scam train fool you. Don't believe the Falks' words. See, this is a weird one because it says stay away from the Western room, but it's unhelpful because you actually need to go into the Western room.
Lewd.
Lewd. See, now that it's interesting, the door actually changes immediately.
Wasn't that closed before?
Maybe. What's it to you, snitch? Oh yeah, I got my anti-gribbler gun. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so what does this reference end? That's Rinko, I guess, right? Recognize those fucking radar dishes anywhere. That's us, I guess. The sister and the mum? Presumably? Yeah, like over fuck! Nice. Don't trust him. I mean, we know, right? I know, you know, we all know. What the fuck? Ow! Gonna shank this bitch, not teacher. Bam! Bam! Oh! Nice whiff, nerd. The fear! The fear! The fear! What ending are we going for? I think the one where we don't purify the sword, I think it was, right? I think that's what we'll do. You placed the Inari statue. I did. Is New Game Plus enjoyable? I think it's been interesting to see, like, you know, the changes and stuff. I think that's been quite cool. I still think it's a bit sad that that doesn't suddenly catch on fire in this big wooden otherworld. Give me the big stabber. There you go.
Stay back.
Or don't. Don't stay back if you don't want to, because I'm going to absolutely rinse you with my massive pole. Kablamo! Yeah. Everyone's a big fucking gribbly naked doll on campus when they don't have the bopper. Oh. Rude.
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Do what you fucking want, mate. Oh yeah, this is where I lost the gift sub because I said wrongly that yeah. There was going to be a boss in this little arena, which was not far off, admittedly, but it was like slightly further up, which I feel is close enough. The drugless ending, you fool! I can't tell if that rattly noise is my washing machine or not. Being finished. Remind me in like 10 minutes, I'll check. Oh yeah, look, we gotta get... Yeah. Hinako! No!
Sakako?
That's not Sakako. Sakako is dead! You fool! Oh. Lolly. Burp. A washing timer. It's gonna be like that all this week. I'm gonna be like home late every single day this week. It's gonna be a fucking tragedy. Oh no, Benandage. Higashis, bandages, gribblers bursting out from the side of doors, gribblers down forward. Remember, I'm not locked up in here with you. You're locked up in here with me! Aww. You've literally got one long pointy pole, and you managed to just fucking smash it into the wall. Like, honestly, you have one job. There being 2 Hanakos adds some, like, context to why one. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, fuck. I didn't perform twigulation on that. You're right, like
this?
You're quite right. The fact that, there's 2 of them means this Hanako doesn't know that her friend is, snuffologied. Tom Scott. Oh yeah, he's like, I'm Tom Scott and I'm in the Arctic Circle. Today I'm calling from Norway. And there's such things. I don't think there's much in the way of goodies around here, was there? It was just carry on.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Oh, nice.
Sakako! Is that you?
You can't scare me with your fraudulent scares? Like, when you realize, right, if horror games bother you, yeah? Like, if horror games is one of those things that gives you the fear, remember, you are the toughest motherfucker in the room. Like, especially in this, right? This girl is like, there is no one harder than this girl. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a gribbler with 20 arms, or you've got, like, I don't know, like, some sort of, like, gaping maw that bleeds into a gaping maw, which bleeds into a gaping maw, yeah? Look at this, right? This thing thinks it's hard, yeah? It's some sort of nudist. Of course it's dead. Of course it's dead. There is no way it's not dead, because we stabbed it to death. That is the thing to remember. So if you get like a bit sweaty, mum's spaghetti, knees are shaky or whatever. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? Remember that at least you're not one of these monsters that has to hunt down this schoolgirl, because that would just be absolutely awful. We're going to the room at the end, aren't we? I forget, is there any reason to actually go? I do remember at the end thinking I was going to be really impressed by, like, Goblin Central or whatever. Actually, I'm not going to fight you, you're rubbish. You can look with that. Or are you making a pilgrimage over here? Yeah, he's not.
Come on, hurry!
Fuck, I've gone the wrong way. I have to make a pilgrimage past the gribbler. Throw Hinako in a room with a half dozen gribblers and a knife, and she'll walk out in there 5 minutes alone, covered in blood. I'm like, oh my god, Hinako, are you bleeding? It's not my blood. Oh my god, you absolute fraud. Oh, that's just tragic. Oh my god, that's also tragic. There we go. Call an ambulance, but not for me! There we go. I think there's one more goblin. Lol, jokes on you. He made a video on why horror games not scare him, because you can save and reload, and there's no constant failure state with the health system to diminish the returns. He wants a game based will insta-kill you without any saves. Oh, he wants to play Fear and Hunger then. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you can fix that by playing Fear and Hunger. Everyone's a big man on campus till they play Fear and Hunger. Sorted. That's quite a funny one. I want to play a game that will punish me at every single turn with no saves, instant death, and the ability to get bummed. Don't worry, I got you, fam. Play this fucking RPG Maker horror game. You'll be rinsed like a fucking washing machine in 20 seconds.
Sakako!
I have beaten that game on multiple difficulty settings, and even the one where you have no party. It is very hard. It is spicy difficult. Oh, nice. Orb.
Lewd.
Hard like a brick at a wedding. See, I'd imagine that'd be the opposite, because normally the groom drinks so much, I bet they're not gonna get anything done that night. Termina might be getting an update soon. I hope so, yeah. I hope so. I really, really would like to do more Termina, because it's been a while. And that way I can shut Kane up about doing that super boss, which I keep saying I'll do. Laters, nerd.
I have to get out of here.
This section's a little bit, what I describe as a bit wank. Like, I don't actually like the, I don't like the, I don't find these, running sections particularly spooky or engaging. And I think they'd be far more interesting if we actually, like, have to deal with the monsters or something, but we kind of don't. I don't have many complaints of the game. I'd say that there's not many of these sections, but I find pretty much all of them a little bit like, yeah, whatever, man.
I don't want to be by myself. It's lonely.
Get orbed, idiot. Yeah, the tone update has been, like, soon for, like, the last 2 years or something. I certainly hope it's really, really burly, really exciting, you know. He's got his ball back, yay! Happy fox. The bunny gives the fox the ball, and then the fox is like, yay. Bunny. Bunny. Like, she's not scared here, obviously. Like, Hideko's just, like, just out of breath because she's busy, like, contemplating how many, yeah, sure, whatever. How many goblins to absolutely rinse at Mach 10. And that sort of level of brain power is quite tricky. So, you know. Oh my god, I am full on, like, everything. Let me just sacrifice 2 snuffed birds to the snuffed bird shrine. There we go. You gotta have a little bit of faith, whatever the fuck you are. There we go. Alright, Shibi. There we go. It's Dank Souls time. I remember, like, it does, like, some big stabbing. Is that my washing done? Oh, praise be. Is this perfect timing? Is that the sound of my washing machine draining? Or is that my work laptop? Little fat fan howling. One of the two. BRB a sec. Put the cat cam on. What, while I'm away? Alright, hold on. Cat cam. How's that? No, the washing machine's still going. You sleepy? Therese, you sleepy? There we go. Alright, washing machine's still going. We'll beat up the boss first. This is the stream. It's just Therese sleeping. I bet you guys would be happy with that though, right? This is not a new scene. There's actually not as many new, like, changed scenes I'd expect. Although maybe all of these shrine ones are all exactly the same, because, you know, that would make sense. Your sister's a short-legged orange cat with anxiety. Oh no! Poor kitties. Oh yes, the girl with the dandruff, I forgot. We need to get this bitch some Head and Shoulders. She will love it. Jingly jingly. She's got the pole of victory. Smelly. In this form, looks like she'd be a Fear and Hunger boss. She does look sort of moon-scorched in a way, I guess.
You traitor!
Oh yeah, she's got the boffer. Forgot about that.
Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
I forget when she does her final. I thought she did like another swing on top of that, but... I shall, thank you.
You traitor! You need to stop lying to yourself! Hinako, I'm
Aw.
here to save you!
Sakuga, please stop this.
Well, she's not very nice, is it?
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back.
Honestly, not very nice, is it? We have to beat her to death. We done now?
Please.
Oh yeah, that's when she does her. I'm gonna get her a stab in there. I thought she did another strike underneath that. I'm trying to remember when she does her stupid, like, counterable strike. But I don't remember. I wonder if she actually has a health bar or not.
The more you'll suffer.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I was a bit too slow on that one. Oh no.
I know. I know you
Boom.
want nothing more than to not be here.
Oh, I thought you could maybe dodge it at the last second. I will say that the headphones are good enough that you can actually work out exactly where she is. Oh. I got a Chivo for killing her. Nice. She was... Yay!
Fear not. This is nothing to fret over. Keep my command alive. Yield to me. Be gone.
Could you see this as like... Could you see this as like her husband basically stopping her friends from seeing her sort of thing? Like a husband-to-be, or like...
Foolish of an evil spirit to enter.
Something like that, maybe? Or is that a reach? Is that a bit of a reach?
Haunts you no more. Rest assured, you are safe now.
Could be a reach.
To live in this world is to walk amidst
He did begone thoughts her, it's true actually.
You can ward them off. Come.
Oh, we should do Reach on New Year's Eve, that's true. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. So what's new in this cutscene? I wonder. Trying to see if I can spot anything.
Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here.
This is the clatter of the, There's a grave? Was there a grave there before? Did Hanako's friends ever actually like her? That's a difficult one. It makes you wonder. I think Sakako did, but I think Sakako was dealing with her own mental health issues quite badly. Never trust a foxman who can make water appear. It's very sloshy water. Water? He's got himself a ladle of water. Mate, are you supposed to spit it out on the floor? Is he allowed to do that?
Now, you as well.
Okay.
The water in the well, as in the poisonous well that lives, like, is beneath the town? Is that the idea? Is the implication here she's spotting the poison? I mean, you know.
Calm yourself. It is but water.
Is it just water? I don't know. Bit dubious. Hinako, why are you so sweaty? She's a bit sweaty. It's 95% proof. It's the devil! The devil! She's just drinking like antifreeze or something. If there was a change in that cutscene, I ain't got the fucking foggiest what it was. That felt very similar. Oh, maybe it's this? Oh. Yeah, this looks... This is new. The furry bringer. We don't do that though. Well, no one's warning us about what's gonna happen since, you know. Yeah, they're not pre-rendered. It's kind of a nice touch.
Wake up!
You klutz. You fell down the stairs.
Your arm. What happened?
So what do we think's happened with the sleeve here?
Cut my sleeve somewhere.
Is it the otherworld Hinako, like, has already had their arm at this point cut off?
Does it hurt at all?
And that's why the sleeve is damaged?
That's good to hear.
Because the two are linked, right? I'm guessing. Like, even though they don't seem to be super aware of each other. Yeah, Rinko's a fucker.
There's no time to waste.
All right. Come on.
Well, you're going to protect me, right? I'm not tough like Hinako, you know?
Yeah. Don't worry. Stay close to me.
Oh, rude.
All right. Let's head to my place. Back road, then mountain, then highway. I'll take the front. Partner, take the back.
Got it.
I'll stay behind you.
Front and back, my lady. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Leave the back to me.
Boo! Decadus intensifiers. Alright. What we'll be looking at bopper-wise, we've got Stabber, a Bopper, and a Piper. Alright. Oh, I just realized I got a horrifying inventory. Let me just sort that out, because we've got some, like, stupid shit on us that we don't want. Way too many bandages. We definitely don't want first aid kits, so we're going to discard both of these. They're annoying. The washer, it's still going, it's still going. Thank you, though. I hear its, you know, quiet, subtle tones murdering its way from the kitchen. Alright, we're going back across the Porkin fields. Scarecrows of devilry. Oh no, I remembered Porkins from Star Wars. And he was really bad at his job. His job was to not die. And he did that. What a loser. Have we been in here? I feel like we maybe haven't? Oh, whatever. Let's go! Porkins was a real character? Did you not know that Porkins was a real dude? I'm not sure if they were memeing that the bigger dude was called Porkins or not. Like, did they make a character and his name was Porkins and they hired a bigger dude by accident? You thought Family Guy made him up? No, he's real. I won't have this like Porkins. Won't have this Porkins. What's that word? Removal. Ads, yeah, the ads are here. The ads are here to punish anyone who doesn't have a sub. Oh no! I thought Porkins was in a Y-Wing. Stay on target! Stay on target!
Where did that big one go?
It's interesting that there's red capsules around when there's higher concentrations of rubble. I guess that's If you all have subs, does it make us dumbs? No, you guys are the subs. I'm the dumb, I guess, in this instance. Like, I am the alley cat, and you guys are the red-headed girl whose name I forget. Shit, what's the name? Fuck.
Hinako! Over here!
Shit, what is her name?
Partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine?
What do you mean no monsters in
You
my
talk
tail?
to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
No, it's Ali and... Shit, what the fuck is her name?
Now that you mention it.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
This is
haven't.
important.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
It's very important. Story. I can see her name in... Oh, Lisa, that's it. Fuck, yeah. Okay. Lisa and Ellie. They look like monsters to you? Also, not being funny. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. I know this drives people nuts sometimes. I'm gonna do some devilry. I'm sorry, and I wonder what you think about this. Like, as much as I think the music in this is decent, I still wonder if this could potentially be a bit cooler. It's gonna be this one, I think. It's a bit loud. You have to forgive me, hopefully you won't mind if I just do this a sec. Like, I still think this is this would be quite, like, with the actual soundtrack, it would be quite tense as well. Just let me know what you think. This is Silent Hill. This is like, ooh. Man, the Silent Hill music is so iconic, you can almost instantly recognize it anywhere, can't you? Yeah, you fucking starting? Oh. Yeah, I'd run too, to be fair. Is that a goblin, or is that just... no? Might not have the right feel for this open area, you don't reckon? I thought it was fairly solid, but yeah, it's like, I think there's probably some bits you can do there, but I really like how the, he doesn't like that, does it? I really kind of miss, like, the traditional Silent Hill soundtrack. I know why they kind of didn't go with it, but I miss it nonetheless. Oh, I've now hidden chat. Fool! Sorry, 2 seconds. It's appropriate, yeah. You're appropriate.
Is it just me, or are there more of those weird monsters?
Not this time. Less of them.
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
Has anyone ever told you you're a stuck-up fucking
Got
bitch?
used to the habit
Fuck!
of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging
Put those
out
radar
with each
dishes
other
away,
since we were
Rinko.
kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Again, with the additional context, that's interesting, of course. She's talking about Space Wars, that, you know, something they potentially haven't been doing for, like, the last 8 years? 7 years? I don't know. 10 years, maybe, depending. And she also, did you notice when she talked about Space Wars, Hinako all of a sudden sounded very different. She sounded very different. There's something very funny about the monsters just running away. Don't make fun of her giant satellite deer, like, freakishly large ears. But I can't help myself. They're so unfortunately large. I think the washing might be done. I'm gonna go quickly check. Do you want to see more cats while I'm away? Is that acceptable? Alright, 2 seconds then. Okay, never mind. I can still hear the washing machine. Watch our head move now. Therese! 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 Kitty! Oh! She moves slightly when I do that, yeah. She's listening. She's listening. Therese! Yeah? You're not having any of it, are you? You're just sitting there. Fair enough. I found Jeanette's in the airing cupboard. Yeah, she's half listening. I think she's listening to see if there's anything relevant. Like, if she's, like, willing to move. She's going back to sleep now. You going back to sleep, darling? You alright? Yeah, she's alright. It's cute, innit? I'll leave the camera there for a bit. So I can just leave. I can turn it back on in a sec. Alright. I guess we're not really searching high and low for like a million different boppers this time. Catch up with Shira and Rinko. Oh yeah, we kind of want to go down and round, don't we? We don't really need to go through this section. There's a lot of goblins I don't think we need to fight. I stand correct. Oh, there's another baseball bat. Baseball bat is a better pole. Okay, what I'll do then, I'll beat these two to death with the pole. Yahoo! And then I'll replace it with the baseball bat. Oh, well, nice miss, nerd. Wow, rude. I'm not going to use the scary F word because she might get up then and be like, "You said the word. Where is it? Where is it? Feed me!" Yeah, the tension talk does go out the window a little bit when you just walk around absolutely shit canning the locals. It's reasonably funny. Oh, they're actually, this is the correct way to go. We need to go back the wrong way so we can pick up some... Oh, nice! Real men drink booby beer. Okay, that's just rude, isn't it? Wow, 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 wow. I'm thinking really here. Okay, let's go get that baseball bat and then we'll carry on. I don't want to like, health kit. Ugh. I don't really want to go and, I don't want to miss any toolkits or something, but honestly, like, I feel the fair whack of the game is if you don't engage with the goblins, you're saving your durability anyway, whereas if you're fighting a lot and you're searching a lot, then you do kind of need the health kit, the toolkits, don't you? It's kind of a funny sort of layout, really. I wonder if New Game Plus is going to be shorter. I wonder if it takes you through the entire game again. It's kind of an interesting one. Where did we park the bopper? Here it is. There we go.
Now I can fight back.
What, then I couldn't fight back before? Batter up. I personally feel that New Game Pluses that are tied to endings like this need to be shorter and they need to be a bit more deliberate, I feel. I think if they end up like just carrying on, I think that's a bit of a mistake. But that's just me. Oh, have I got lost somewhere? Whoops. Oh,
Partner.
hey.
This way.
Thanks. There's UFO. We don't talk about UFOs. Well, these are just triple length. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is not a huge, like, super long game in the first place, but so I'm not overly worried about it. But the game obviously felt longer the first time through because we were being really, really, really slow with everything, right?
What is that? Oh no, it's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route.
So I'm kind of in thinking that obviously the monsters and the goo on the floor is very real, and I still think that these all got pulled in
Take the mountain path from there.
with Hinako. I think the other world grabbed them all, like it did with Harry,
We can avoid town.
and like it did with Lisa
All right then.
from the first game. That kind of stuff. That's the way I'm seeing that. Do you know what? I almost think the game is trying to trick you at the end of with the first ending. It's trying to ruse you with the whole, you know, oh, she took pills and she's kind of crazy, you know, like almost. I mean, it would be actually now. The more I think of it, it would actually be very on point with the game trying to essentially gaslight you or get slapped, nerd. Trying to gaslight Hinako and you, the player, into believing she's just because she's crazy. You know, like that would almost be on point with the sort of messages of the game, really. Oh, don't listen to her. She's just crazy. You know, there's nothing going on. Whereas in reality, I think, well, I don't know. we know from past experience that the other world in the Silent Hill games is very, very real. It's a very real thing. It's malicious and you know, sucks people in. I can hear my washing machine still rattling, which makes me sad. You're right, now joke. It would filter a few players. What, in terms of, like, I've seen people, like, I mean, we were talking about the other day, right? Yahtzee, in the politest possible sense, potentially misunderstanding the ending and just, like, not really getting it. Yes, I think Hinako is definitely a non-reliable narrator in the sense that... Oh, nice. In the sense that she, you know, definitely sees them all looking a bit younger or whatever. Whereas I think they're actually all older, of course. That's definitely true. But I think that, you know, I think the fact that the monsters are very much, you know, there and stuff. I don't want to call it getting dragged into Silent Hill, but that's probably the best way I could describe it. Because using the word otherworld, fog world, and stuff it makes sense, but it's also a little bit. I gotta make sure I don't miss any notes as well. I haven't seen any new ones on the way. Oh wow, rude. Double rude. I think you scare me with your. Don't frighten me. I've got literally 1 million health kits. I fear no monster. The thing is, if I describe it as getting Silent Hill, you all know what I mean, right? So that is, if anything, it's actually it's kind of an easy way to describe what we're looking at. So you might have to forgive me for lack of a better descriptor. Yocklet? I'll have some yocklet. Yes, I think New Game Plus making some more drastic changes would have been a bit more interesting, for sure. I think that would actually been a very, very cool and pretty spicy change. I think the idea of this New Game Plus is actually really neat, but I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's a big enough change here to really warrant, so far, to warrant a full playthrough like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it still feels too similar. TBH. I love all the UFO posters. Elmo. You probably noticed her sister has her face, back, and arm crossed out in the journal. Yes? Let me just double check. I feel we talked about this before, but maybe I didn't. Face, bow, no, actually, no, you're right. I didn't. And if, you could even argue that one of her hands is a little bit pointy looking, maybe. Which is interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, sister we haven't seen. I'm still not sure about the whole sister thing yet. I don't know if. I assume sister is / was a real person. I assumed. Oh.
Something just flew by.
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
Oh, sorry. I thought something was actually trying to dive me. I was getting ready to bop it, but it's fine. I was prepared. I love that stock fucking Zelda pot breaking sound effect we had there. It's not actually a monster, it's just Link. Just Link in someone's house smashing it for rupees. Yeah? Yeah! I think death is more symbolic than anything else. Her sister got married because her surname changed. The OG version of her died. Yeah. Where are those two? Does it matter? I mean, yeah, we don't need to go this way. Do we go that way? I think we do, because we have to get up there, don't we?
Where are those two?
Oh no, it's smelly. Oh yeah, we go back and up round, don't we?
Hinako, this way.
Oh, thanks. I will say, Rinko's got a fucking move on. Did you see that? Hinako, this way. I'm full sprint, and the fucking saucer dish girl is still ahead of me. What a queen. These guys are so annoying. Get absolutely shit canned. Rude. Binned. Good as new. I don't know why my washing machine appears to be set to never end today.
Is this some sort of offering?
No, you're some kind of offering. Oh wait, that's a bit too close home. Oh no! Oh no! Disastrous. I wondered if Junko was supposed to be like the actual older married Hinako, but I did wonder on that one. Go through the house. Alright, mate. Aw, I got scammed by being slightly too far away. What a fraud. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, G. Let's just bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Mangle it. I don't need a kitchen niff. I already have a niff. Step back, girls. This calls for a real show of man. It's just, I say it's funny, but in a way, it's kind of a bit of an odd situation, isn't it? To like, think about how like, you know, just because society tells you one thing, you're just flat out not allowed to like it, right? You grew up, you're allowed to, you like baseball, but no, you got titties, so you're not allowed to like baseball. Like, eh? Like, the actual logic of that is just so asinine and extremely annoying. It's the dumbest thing. Oh, we are full. Okay. We are full, I might eat this. That's more useful. Bonk. Ah. I always wonder, the fact they're doll-like and very, like, feminine, I wonder if there's, you know, you should be playing with dolls. Can I get through here? Oh, we need to the window. Excuse me. Pardon me. There you go. Give up on Hinako? It's too late at this point, you can't help. This is so interesting, because again, the context, give up on Hinako. She's getting married, you can't help her, you know. But you know, she's lost, you know. Past the scary house. Where are we even going? Down this way, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, look. I like all the drawing she does. I think that's the idea when we're objects like a doll. Yeah, that's actually a fairly like apt point, isn't it? Ah. I like my games non-political. Like Metal Gear Solid. My favorite non-political game. Do you know, I actually really like games that show... Well, this is where we found the first extra, wasn't it, down here? Yeah. I really like games that show...
You're lying.
Sorry. Let me pause it before the cutscene starts. I really like games that show, what's the word? A different side of, like, things I haven't seen before, like at school. Like, I didn't know an awful lot about 1960s Japan, for example. Like, at all. I didn't know almost anything about it, but, and I find that this has all been very, like, enlightening and intriguing. Like, I figured it was not great, but to see it, like, spelled out for how bad this actually was is really interesting to see. You know, like, it's one, because, you know, in the West, we had, like, almost, don't get me wrong, it wasn't perfect either, but we had, like, a liberation movement in the 60s, you know, you know, it was very different, and to see how almost, like, strict and super reserved it was in comparison is interesting. Right, I'm gonna go, I really need to get that fucking, why must you curse me with your rattly washing machine? I put it on at a decent time. It must be almost done. I'll wait till it's almost done, then I'll get some more drink.
Aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all.
Just head to the spin cycle and go get your
Your
stuff.
partner would be all right.
I think it's almost been 3 hours, so it should be
Oh, yeah?
anytime now, really.
Thanks.
I just don't want a soggy shirt tomorrow. That'd be very annoying. There's a goblin upstairs. I fear no goblin. What are you doing? Therese? You not... Oh, okay. She was standing up for a second, I thought. Therese? No. She's gone. She's back sitting there. My fog world's gonna be about fucking washing machine. It really is. I'm gonna get cursed. 3 hours is a long time. To be fair, the washing machine is kind of, I think it's kind of bust at this point. Like, the bearings are mostly gone, and you know, I really should sort it out and get a new one, but I haven't. I haven't done that yet. Oh, we can go that way. Right, shit, that's the correct way. Let's go back the other way. There might be something useful down here. What's that? Another toolkit? Absolutely victory. Oh yeah, we can head back up to the middle of town here, but there's almost no point, and there's no point going that way. Fine. We don't need any more supplies, and the toolkit was the actual winner. We'll just get into a fight otherwise. I always hate that over it. I'm just like, no, the washing machine's, it's been sat. It's been sat forever. Oh, this is new, right? Yeah, here we go. A photo attached to a research journal. There appears to be a clue. That looks like the forest, I guess. I'm not quite sure where, but it looks like the forest. There are a number of damaged Jizo statues in the hollows of the Divine Tree. I saw old and broken tools laid in front of the statues, most likely so they could be put to rest. The sacred sword came far before the Inari faith. As such, the Jizo statues are more likely than Inari statues to be used as anchors for sealing the sword. It seems I need to look into beliefs that are older than the Inari faith for the secret sword. That looked like that's in the washing machine. You put a timer on your phone? That's actually a good idea. So now we've kind of played, you know, we've seen a lot of the game, and now we're kind of running through the same stuff. What does everyone feel like overall? Like, how do you feel about the game? How do you feel about the game in general? Oh, what the hell? Oh, rude. Oh, I thought I dodged. I wish it was a tad easier to see, pardon me, young man. I wish it was a tad easier to see what had changed in the cutscenes. Like, sometimes it feels very obvious, and other times it feels very subtle. That's kind of my only sort of thought for, really? Okay. Do I have any emus? Am I emuless? I'm emuless and I got loads of fire. Oh, it's on its last spin. I hear it. It's happening. The excitement. Soon we'll be free. Alright, I think I've got to look for the Jesus statue. I want to say we found it last time we were up on the mountain. But I could be... Oh, emu! Never mind. Found one. But I could be incorrect. Also, it's kind of funny. The game isn't as long as I think it is. Like, obviously, like, the school is over halfway and we're almost at the school, right? Like, I want to say, like, this is the school here. Is there a shrine and a statue around here? This is the way to the school, right? Is the shrine... There's like a shrine over here, maybe? I think we should have a good look around before. Good concept, good delivery in Silent Hill stuff. Maybe too much emphasis on combat, especially with the repeated playthroughs. Yeah, I mean, at least the combat... At least our character for combat is pretty helpful and handy. So that's a nice, fortunate one.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
You heard the man, you just want to talk about it.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
No, she's like metaphorically dead because she's got married.
What
Yeah.
took you so long?
A better life in another world. 'Cause she got married to a rich dude or whatever. Yeah. I do love that the first time we took that literally and we were just looking, it's like, is anyone actually talking to Hinako? Like, is Shu just imagining things? It's like, actually, nah. Actually, nah, though. So that's leading up there. I'm gonna double back on ourselves as well, to be sure. Right, let's go back a second.
Me and Shu
Oh.
used to hang out around here.
Broken Japanese... Wait, what? Oh, we need these... Ah, this is for the shrine. Okay, we just lucked into finding them. That keeps happening. Okay, let's go back and see if we can find the shrine. I don't know if it's before or after the school. Let's go back and see. Yeah, you can run, as I've kind of shown, you can run through a lot of enemies. The thing about the enemy combat is that there's a fair whack of the game, obviously just like in regular Silent Hill games, takes place in very tight indoor spots. Which means, you're going to have less of an opportunity to do that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Fortunate. There we go. I found a damaged Ojizo-san in the mountains. The character's action zone base is indecipherable. My ears were met with a bell. Yeah, so we did the thing we were supposed to do. Cool. Oh, there we go. That's the third one. How many was it? Was it 5 in total, right? I think it was 5. I think personally this is a...
Typhoon. It's still here.
Yeah, everyone's a big gribbler on campus. Let's go. Like, I think overall this has been very impressive. I think the supernatural, more subtle elements of this and like trying to question what you're thinking you're seeing and stuff, the unreliable narrator stuff, all very, very good. Very, very cool. I think New Game Plus almost could have been like rather than a proper New Game Plus, there should have been like a Story Game Plus or something. I don't know what you want to call it, or Continue. And the continued game should have been taking you streamlined to the things that had changed, as opposed to making you run for the entire game. I guess that's just like my opinion, man.
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
And it's locked, and you guys could quite literally climb over it.
Can we take a break now?
It is so funny when these characters are like, man, that's really inconvenient. I guess we better go into the creepy school full of horror monsters. I mean, or you guys could spend literally 3 seconds climbing it. What kind of childhood did you guys have if you couldn't climb a fucking fence? The game almost has the same problem that Fear does, right? You know the game Fear? Which is, it's hard to be scared when you're a walking absolute murder machine.
I can't. I need to take a break.
Here you go. You can have Rinko's break. I think it's finally happened. I'm gonna go get myself a drink. I'm gonna go get the washing out so I actually have clothes tomorrow. Success. BRB. I leave you with Kat. Or if you can see her anyway. We'll attempt it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Can we... I don't know if it goes far enough. There you go. Please don't knock my camera. How goes the cat coming? Oh, she's trying to knock it over. Can I have this back, please? Look at this. What's this? What's this? What's this? What was that? How close was she knocking the camera off? Was it pretty close? I'm posting feet pictures of my cat for free. You go into a cat cam. Excellent, as it should be. There we go. We're good. We're good. Sorry about the delay. Jeanette's in the airing cupboard. I opened it up to put some stuff in there. She just looked at me and I'm like, fair enough.
You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
Find the
You
key.
really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
It also makes sense in a way. I think why Shu and that lot is, you know, like they're all adults, so Hinako making that decision just to go off by herself and just do this actually, like, it kind of just works, right? I feel like, you know, as an adult, you're not really going to be panicking when someone makes an active decision.
Been here since graduation.
Oh yeah, haven't been here since graduation. Did she say that before? Is that a new line she says? Because again, like, you'd expect her to still be at school. Oh, this is the middle school, right? Okay, maybe that actually makes sense. Anyway, let's go. I forget, is this Scarecrow a fake Scarecrow, or was it a real one? It's a fake one.
The box won't open.
Yeah.
I need a key.
I wonder if the puzzle's the same. Yeah, it's about the keys, yeah. Okay.
Lewd.
A steel pip? We don't need the pip. If you remember Ayumi's locker code, that's the only part of school you have to do. Skipping everything. Oh, really? Can we just go straight in and do it? In the locker room? That's actually kind of hilarious. Don't we need to get the key? Or is this the one? Or is this one that opens? That's actually very funny. I don't remember it, but I'm just gonna look it up. If that's the case, we'll just do that because that's a legitimately funny way of like zooming through this. Is this the right locker room? Or is it the one next to us? It's the one next to us, I think. Pardon me?
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
Oh? Rude? What puzzle difficulty are we on? Normal. No, wait, hard? That wasn't very nice. It's not the easiest one, it's the middle one, I think. We want Ayami's, right? Yeah, it was this one. Because we did this, again, we did all this puzzle before, so I don't mind, I don't remember what the code was top of my head there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Not a comment. Ugh, right, let's have a look. I don't think it was story, right? Is it story or was it hard run for? I think it was hard run for puzzles, I want to say, right? Let's try it. It's kind of interesting you can actually just... Yeah, it's hard. Okay. And this gives you the key? Yeah, the key cabinet key. Nice. Oh no, they're gone. Spooky. Which one are you using for? Ow. Okay. Oh, you're all fraudulent. Oh, you're all fraudulent. Oh no. I ain't gotta deal with this.
Finally found it.
That literally just banishes them. That's hilarious. Oh, sorry. I completely and very rudely ignored Top Hat. Thank you so much for the sub, Top Hat. You're now late enough to catch up later, but it sounds like there's a decent amount of changed dialogue. Why is since the no pills? There's a decent-ish amount, I would say. I wouldn't say that. Frankly, I don't think it's enough to warrant the playthrough. at least thus far, then I'm only... I mean, considering, once again, people being, so subtle, that we have had some people mention that there's brand new bosses and other stuff, so I can only assume that there will be more substantial changes later.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's fight our own version of Space Wars.
We'll call this one Hiding the Sausage.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
You bitch! No one gets to play Space Wars. Hinako just comes in and just hits her immediately with the pipe.
Welcome
Bonk.
back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Why did Shu jump up like he's doing something wrong? It's presumably because he's, you know, he likes Hinako a lot, right? Hinako's face there. He likes Hinako a lot, and so he doesn't want her to get the wrong impression. Therefore, you know, he jumped. That I would assume.
Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Go. Get some rest. We'll stand guard.
It's kind of interesting. You can just hello, Jeanette. You can just put the locker code in.
Hinako.
Jeanette, darling, do you want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Come on for a hug. Come here. Come here, darling. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Yes. Oh.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
I love the otherworld effect there. That's going to be key for speedrunning. I think that's awesome, though. I really like it. I like the fact that you can do that. That's neat. I wonder if you can do that in New Game as well, or you have to be on New Game Plus.
And laid claim to my soul.
Alright, goodbye. No more hugs for you, I guess.
In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self.
You saved my life. I mean, that's clearly mentioning the... Oh, look! We can see his face this time. We actually didn't get that before. He just looks like a regular dude. That's a bit boring. Oh, no, it's, Japanese man. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not surprised, but I am a smidge disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's handsome, but, you know. Oh? That's... new? We appear to
Do
already
not push yourself.
have our
You need rest.
fuzzy bits. New Game Plus skips the rituals. Interesting.
It was agonizing. But you were strong. You have persevered, Hinako.
Not what I was expecting. Okay.
Now, onward we go.
So the blood around the mouth, is that from the lava water, the poison water? Presumably. She has double ears. How many ears does one need? I think that is absolutely base of the guarantee, I think, Axfin, for sure. So how does this work now if we've already done the rituals? Or do we just do it again, except that, you know, we just got the big bop already? Or I guess we can skip them? We don't have to do the rituals now, because we can skip straight to the end. Okay, fair enough. Like, that was kind of what I was getting at, honestly. When starting the game with using the offering... Oh. Resource... Oh, nice. multiple enemies in a small area. Okay, so basically we got some nice upgrades. Cool. Yes, okay, we can basically... Oh wait, no, this is...
It's a beautiful arm. Even the blood is alluring.
Oh. Thank you very much.
This is the... Yeah, the left and right. Okay, we still have to do this then, I guess. Okay. Can we open both at the same time? No. This is going to change things a little bit since, you know, the griblers can't really fight us. Kind of funny. Yeah, we're in the lava room. So this was the door stuff, yeah. He's even acknowledging the arm already, yeah. Intriguing.
Hinako, you look even more beautiful today.
Thanks, Rinko. Oh, okay. Okay, that's Rinko at the wedding. Right? That's presumably what Rinko said to her at the wedding. Surely. Yeah. You look even more beautiful today. She's in her wedding dress. Like, this is basically her in her wedding dress, isn't it? Is the idea. Oh shit, I've scuffed it already. Oops. I wonder if this is also why... Nah, probably reaching there. Wasn't there a goblin in here? Pretty sure there was a goblin in here? Yeah. Oops. Oh. Oh. Bugger that up. Whatever. Sucky sucky. Because this is the Inari-sama door with the seal on it, which was locked before. My future friend, spring unfurls around me in vivid colour as I write upon you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest resemblance of your old home may call tears to your eyes, like it once did to mine. The scent of ripe plums joins with warblers' birdsong in bittersweet union. Memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Ever I turn and met with splendour, the sound of chirping warblers, the sweet smell of plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a piece of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I'm eager to hear stories of home together, and we finish writing it. The other day, my honourable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean he believes that an invitation of good fortune, or a coincidence, has allowed me to be connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favoured by fate. In the world of mortals, there exists rare individuals who possess non-ABO blood types. So maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means I was born with a rare mutation. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Perhaps when a human child with possessed blood that contained the power that to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for heterogamous marriage? In such a case, it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who should be next to be welcomed into this world. If it's another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help them transition to their new life. Mayumi. Got me an emu. Performing a counter without using focus, without using focus. Disgusting. Lots of dolls in here too. Blood Bless the Stars might be a metaphor, it sounds kind of Bloodborne-y. So, Hinako is presumably related to... You know they talked about a cursed child, like a powerful, like, bloodline and stuff? I'm guessing she's probably related in some way, shape, or form to that as well. Again, if we're taking the entire game to not be just a flat-out metaphor for stuff, right? I got two emus. I didn't realize that too. Yeah, let's have more Santa. There we go. Delicious. O negative is University Donor School, I think so, yeah. Right, onwards. I wonder if we're gonna get some new, like, interesting stuff with this section. Because before...
Stuffed animal.
This is Rinko's room, yeah.
Fashion magazines. Rinko's room.
She's also speaking slightly differently, I think, this time. Rinko collects dolls. You know, I'm gonna stand on her pillow. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, where everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that would create such a dream world. I mean, while she's a bit of a knob, Rinko just wants to, like, sit on that boy's face. I respect it. Like, I don't think he's into her, though. But, you know, I respect it. I do feel this represents, like, the two-faced nature of her, though. I think it's kind of the idea. Or the, you know, the nice, like, the nice facade with these are real griblers. They're gonna pop up in a sec. I think.
Found it.
I would not want to be you guys, honestly, but whatever. I wonder if there's any point actually. Rude. Suck. I think ooh, we saw through reality there briefly. I think overall, like, I think the shrine stuff, oh, come on, game. Give me a break. That was dubious at best. I think the shrine stuff, is both intriguing and... It's intriguing and the game's weakest sections, I think. I think when the game's doing the more interesting stuff, like it is here, I think it's really cool. I think but occasionally the game just lingers a smidge, I think, a bit too long. Yeah, at least we got a weapon that doesn't break in these sections. That's true. But they also give you a lot more combat, I suppose. Right, we want, we're going through blue this time, aren't we? So we want blue. Where are we going? It's blue. It's not white. Oh, that's weird. Is this slightly different last time? I swear we went up that way last time. Oh, we can go that way. I'm being stupid. Duh. So yeah, blue and white, and then that leads us to blue. Yeah, fine.
I helped you countless times.
Green, blue, what's the difference? It's all close enough.
It'll do me so good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
That's just not very nice, is it? Fuck you too, mate. Suck. Do we feel bad for these monsters? The Screaming Dolls versus the Screaming Sludge Men. Yes, maybe different fears. Maybe that's the interesting thing. There's different fears. Like the dolls, the dolls on Shrine Rinko are feminine, whereas the dolls in the Fog World are masculine. I think, if I recall, like the group of the doll head monsters. For example, like the Screaming Doll Heads, which I think is intriguing. Oops, wrong way. That way. So I wonder how the whole ritual thing works this time around. Do we just not do it, or do we just basically skip to the end? This was the shop, right? Yeah. And again, with more context, we also understand that, you know, this is not... And why is she sounding so weird as well, right? Ah, oh, shit.
Get out.
Suck. Fox origami. This is new, right? All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, as long as I was able to spend time with Shu. But then I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You didn't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Cockroach. As we get close to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go to their own home, but it was never just me and Shu on our own. But I didn't care. But of course, it was always that dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we were all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't go running off together your own weird little space world wars together. Is Rinko based? Chat, is Rinko based? What a fucking idiot. Hinako, here. You'll feel better after eating this. I'm such a kind person, you know. Who else would give little treats to... Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm kind. You have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakako. Because when I look out for you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel superior. Like a teacher or parent or pet over. Oh, that's nice. Nice she's looking out for us. Oh, I lucked out correctly. Nice. No. Any other letters? Ah. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. Remind me of the time I fed fish at the park and their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt, Hinako. All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Bugs. Anyway, we're done here. Some of these are new. I think the notes there were there the first time. But I don't think the the notes were there, but I don't think the extra bits were. Right, the last one is... It's red, isn't it? And then we go... We do red, green, and then we want red, white, yeah? This is actually what Rinko's written in the journal. It's what Hinako thinks Rinko's written. I personally think is what Hinako thinks Rinko's written. That's me. I think I gotta be honest. As much as Rinko's a bit of a shit, I don't think she's this fucking awful. I really don't. Like, I think some of this is unreliable narrator job. Personally. I think she's projecting. I really do.
I want out of your world.
I think it's very true that I think that Rinko be Jelly-O. Oh, that's just not very nice, is it? Ooh, what's that? Yeah, she definitely be a jelly girl, but like, I don't, as much as she's a jelly girl, I don't think she's such an unfathomably infurious knobhead. Like, I think she likes Shu. That much is clear. The adult Rinko wants to continue to this day, wants to sit on his face, but Shu is still pining for, you know, the one that got away, so to speak, I think. Whereas Shrine Hinako is ready to move on with her life and sort of like, leave all of her childish things behind. Toys, memories, her friends, and move on with her husband. Fog Hinako doesn't want that. She's pining for the fjords. I mean, who isn't? School seems like ages ago, because it is ages ago for Hinako. Lots of interesting little lines, isn't it?
Lunch. Recess. Friends.
I've wasted years of my life at school pretending to putting on the goody good act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. Things are different now. I can see how I've been I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder though, has everyone else seen through my act the whole time? Hinako, Sakako, even Shu, maybe they've always seen through to me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they might only pretending to be my friends. But I'm not the one at fault, it's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, and then I wouldn't be feeling like this. Yeah, fuck her. You suck. Oh, is that the only one there? It looked like it. Bzz. Like, not to be on Rinko side, but you can imagine being in love with someone who is pining for someone else. It's a bit sad, yeah. It's a little bit sad. I imagine it's not the first nor last time that's happened to somebody. Hey, Kiko. It's a totally normal classroom. It's perfectly fine. Please ignore my furry arm. How was your rimming going? Gooey. Is she gonna be a rabbit? She's got a furry trigger.
I'm grateful. It's all I've been given.
We're secretly playing Devil May Cry. We hosted some desperate refugees. They seem alright. It's alright. Good for them. It reminds you of Alan Wake 2. That's unfortunate. Hello, Observer. How do I like Silent Hill? Foof. I've really enjoyed it. We're on New Game Plus now, which is a good point. There's going to be spoilers from here on out. Just FYI, peeps. It's really good. Like, it's really, really solid. Like, just a thoroughly, thoroughly good Silent Hill game. Very, very impressive. You need a prosthetic? Make a prosthetic like an arm, like Mr. Gimbal. Delicious. I think my favorite RimWorld story is I had a lady in one of my colonies who used to get very depressed, and so would go out fishing all day and just sit there going fishing and getting some food, and would then bring the food into the base, and then have like a manic episode where, because of the depression they had, they would eat shitloads of food. They would overeat, vomit, get depressed about not being being hungry, so they go out fishing, then be depressed about the lack of food in the cupboards at the same time because they ate it all previously in a manic episode. Continue to fish, bring it back in, put the food in the refrigerator, have another manic episode, eat all the food, vomit, and this just carried on day after day. Like, it's just a cyclical adventure of like being sad, eating food, vomiting, and going back and fishing again. Too real, yeah, innit? What happened to their leg though? That's a bit sad. I mean, Mr. Gimbal can't help with legs, I don't think, but you know. Oh, no, I meant to read that. Arg! Arg! Now I've got to try and find it. Double arg. It's not under that, is it? It's under collectibles, if I recall. Documents. Oh, there we go. Got it. I got it. Alright, we got it. I shouldn't have pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, I'd be able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her and put her into place. But I let everything sit and fester, and now the world's turned necrotic. Or the wound is turned necrotic. So even though this is the day of all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. This is the bed I've made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever, ever forgive you what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him. Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. That's about the wedding. Like, for sure. Ripsy. Right, let's go burn a girl. It's all fun and games until you toast a girl, isn't it?
So much harder for everything. I actually tried.
Oh, that's good for you. Good for you. It's important to try. Well, the refugees have betrayed us, destroyed us with their club. Oh, they destroyed the leg with the club. Why did they betray, though? I hope you fed them to, like, the weird boomalopes. That's always a good way. Alright, let's burn a girl, shall we? Oh, this is a new cutscene. Alright, let's see. Kentucky Fried Rinko, yeah.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry! Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness! Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
We always love the warm and happy Silent Hill. Cheers, Kiko. Don't worry, she's fine. At least no matter where she is, she'll still be able to hear really good. So. We got the key. Nice. I do not think she's fine. Oh no, I'm sure she's alright. Honk. I think she should be holding a thumbs up. Do we think this is her going off on Rinko in the real one and cutting her out? Yeah, I think so. I think this is representative of or that she wants to do it. This is representative of her wanting to do this. I would guess. Like, I think a lot of this is like prep work for things she's overthinking. Like, I know this might be a spicy take, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that our girl Hinako might not be very healthy in the old brain department at this point. I don't think she's feeling too good. I think there's two factors for that. Obviously, on this run, we haven't used any of the red pills, but on the previous one, the red pills were definitely not helping. For sure. For whatever mental state she was in. And because they are the white... Again, conjecture, but I'm like 90% sure. They're like White Claudia pills, which is the same pills that Lisa got addicted to in Silent Hill 1. Or a very similar thing, which causes extreme hallucinations, withdrawal, headaches, other pains, and other like things like that. As well as makes them susceptible to being sucked into the other world. Which, you know, would all add up to what's happened. The fact that Shu is making them makes me massively sussy backer on him, honestly. I am super sussy that he either knows, because his family knows what they do, and he's been purposely feeding Hanako these pills to destabilize her. Which makes me a bit like... Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's not a comment. Oh, long day. That'd be my... So far, that's my guess, anyway. A New Year reach around. Oh god, if only we're so lucky. Alright, let's go through the doer. Spooky, scary. Spooky.
This is Sakuko's.
Nugoffs. Sentence. Alright, I forgot how this worked. White rabbit leads to blah blah. We need to open the blue one, don't we? It's the same deal as last time, right? We just gotta open and get all the way to the end. So we gotta go around and... You don't scare me, Gribbler, for I have the power of instant death now. That didn't really work. No. That's a bit sad, I couldn't suck it off. She's probably fine. Oh, honestly, Dr. Smirnoff, sometimes it's okay not to share. Let's go through... Where are the goblins? I guess we should just dispatch the goblins for now. Right, you... One thing that's interesting about these things is, interesting about these things is this my locker? Gribbly. This one turns it red. Red opens the door there. Wait. Isn't red already open? Wait, what? Red is already open. Oh, so red's already twigged. Right, so we want to do green. Duh. Shu said he messed up in the first ending. Yeah, do we think that's what it is? That Shu's been feeding her these pills for an awfully long time, and it's just gone and thoroughly stuffed her up? Definitely sensitive. That's what I feel. It's like, it feels like it's a bit like deliberate, right? Nice try, goblin. It's interesting. I think there's a bit to this in the sense that it is both Hinako's mental state is not particularly great, which is a Silent Hill staple anyway, right? Like, duh. So this goes to green, from green to red. I don't think we want to do this one, do we? Because that just opens up the goblin hole. I think we take green, which is currently open, which is the locker room, to go through there. Or do we? No. That allows us to do white. White's already open as well. We got blue open, we got white open. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Just have a good look. Can't quite tell which ones I've done. Green's open, which takes us back here. I remember we have to basically do this and loop back around. Here we go. So now we can change this one from white to blue again. Now the blue's open, we can go through there. This is on blue as well. We changed one back to white. We don't need double blue. I think. Or did I balk that? No, that looks right. And then we got green open. Yo! Die! Twitch keeps asking us, annoying. Hello, kitty. What's up with Joe? What's up with Joe? You coming here? Josh. I think he's hoping that Hinako will call off the marriage. I think he's never kind of admitted to his feelings to her, is what I think. And he's doing that. He's hoping that she will, like, quote, see sense, quote, quote. And he's trying to help her, quote, quote. I think it's a bit of that, you know?
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
Oh, wait, but we're a rabbit. Oh, no! Oh, no, the bunny! The red one takes us through there. Let's do that then. Bonkus Maximus. Oh my god, absolutely rinsed. Good grief. Sorry, I have a cat on me. Must pet. You know how it is. Yes, kitty. Yes, kitty. What's going on? Tell me your life story. What's going on? You're just gonna headbutt me? Alright. That's reasonable. Yes. What's going on, kitty? Fine, lady. Gosh. The Silent Hill F is actually for cat. Meow. Yes, kitty. Yeah? You good, kitty? Yeah, of course you're good. I actually kind of forgot how many bloody save points there are. Oh, I'm gonna bath, am I? Thank you. I love it when you lick me your little tongues that you've been licking your bumholes with. It's excellent. Thank you. Because now I was clean, and now I have you know, cat tongue bumhole. It's very nice, thank you. Sorry, I guess you can all forgive me for petting cat. Sorry, you know how it is. Yes, kitty. It's not really a wedding that Hinako can call off, though. Yeah, I think that's the idea, right? Is that a lot of this isn't her own choice, and I think some of it is her coming to terms with it, and some of it isn't that the idea. Is that some of it she doesn't want to accept that, and some of it she wants to accept that. She's conflicted, hence the you know. And I'm thinking the other world is like generated two Hanakos for that exact reason. One to kill the other one off to make that decision for her, perhaps. Yes, kitty. Eh? Yes, kitty. Agreed. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, oh, look at that. Kitty. Sorry, this is, you know. This has got to be done. This has got to be done. Yeah? You gonna stand up on me now? Yeah? Can I hug you? Yes, can we hug you? Yes. Ooh, kitty. Oh, kitty. I accidentally locked Jeanette in the kitchen yesterday for an hour. I didn't realize where she was. I thought she was like upstairs on the bed, so I just shut the kitchen door. And then after an hour, I was just about to go to bed, and I was like, "Where's my cat?" And so I opened the kitchen door. She's asleep on the floor. She looks up and goes, "Meow." I'm like, "What are you doing in there?" She comes out. I'm like, "All right, sorry." Kitties drink from a bowl. They drink from bowls of water downstairs. I've been thinking about getting a little fountain, but for now they got the little bowls. Because originally I kept exactly what they had when they were kittens to keep it consistent, you know. And they had bowls of water as kittens. But at some point I think I might get like a little water fountain thing. Oh, have I got anything to enshrine? Oh, you're gonna wash me again? Thank you. Here you go. Look, I'm gonna offer a dead bird. That's what you do to me, isn't it? You bring me offerings of dead birds, and I get very sad. Don't. It tickles. What are you doing? My cats at the moment can open my wardrobe at night, which is really fun because they make a lot of rackety noise in there, and it's really annoying. Grandpa is saying he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Oh, I've read this before, right? Maybe not. It seems that no one took the effort of going all the way to pray to Inari-sama. There are Hikaru and statues dedicated to Inari-sama all over town anyway. Older folks just go wherever's closest to them to pray. There's no reason to come to the shrine. But if they were more devout worshippers, then people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe Senisugi Shrine can be restored to its former glory. And these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says. Does the Senigusi Shrine no longer serve a purpose? It simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but sometimes it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I couldn't get it off my mind. I sense your fortune's taking a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day of celebration, yet you're... Yeah, about the wedding. So all this is presumably taking place literally just before the wedding, I'm guessing. This one turns blue. Yeah, I heard as much, Shero, but my kitties seem to be drinking. They drink quite a bit out of the bowls. But to be fair, they'll probably drink more out of the. They probably would drink more out of the fountain. So that's something I do want to get. Perfect plot explanation? Oh yeah? Regale me with your perfect plot.
Hinako, you came for me. I'm scared.
Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to level height. Two must face each other to pray. Didn't we? Isn't it like? Like the rabbits face each other and the foxes face away, maybe? I'll try the other way around. Or it's literally just... No, that's definitely not it. Let's try the other way around. Hinako's the wedding witch. She's burly and she's furry and she get married. That is definitely... That's definitely like a perfect plot explanation. I don't know, I don't know how I didn't see that, you know? You're wise beyond your years. Oh, God. Excuse me. Just, don't mind me just dying slowly. Oh, is it the other way around? I'm trying to remember what we did. Is it this one? Like what we do? The Bonnie and the... Yeah. So it's those two face each other, those two face away. Yeah, okay. Going.
What are you doing?
Wait, am I missing one? Do I have to go get something else? Or is there one on each side? Ah, that was it.
No! I don't want to be alone!
Tough titties.
Hinako, help me!
It makes Hinako look extra unhinged with that mask, doesn't it?
I don't want to be alone. Wait, please don't go! We promised to stick together, you traitor!
Now she's Bloodmouth, yeah. I guess the main difference there was the fact that we were wearing the stuff, I guess. I think. Ooh, excuse me, sorry, I am dying. Blech. I'm not dying, literally, but you know, figuratively. It's very cool, there's like extra goodies back there. Oh, what was that? I don't want to hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. Wish she'd fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers as well. Dead bird. Oh no, I'm full on burps? Okay, I've got like a million bandages. I can heal. There we go. Give me my dead burb. Delicious. Thank you, dead burb. Doop, doop, doop. Where are we going? There we go. Yeah, it's actually considering I both run through and we've been given the furry trigger, like it is obviously much quicker getting through this section. Though, admittedly, this particular bit with the two sides is still quite long. And then we go up here, don't we? And we do one final bit up here, which we have to then run another two sides. The rabbit in the darkness. And the burning girl. Interesting. It's dehydration over 3 days. Do you reckon is that supposed to be an implication that she's like left to like starve / like dehydrate as opposed to burn? Is this all a thing? Like, her friendship has been left to stagnate and like basically they get snuffed out, like, and left and abandoned. Whereas Rinko is like basically ditched because she's like they never really got on. Something like that, maybe. Again, I'm not sure how much of this is reaching and how much of it isn't. It's kind of interesting. I like the foxes with the question marks. Nani? Alrighty. I'm going to park it for Silencio here today, I thinks. So we just saved, didn't we? So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you did enjoy the Silent Hills. I am going to, not necessarily for Catus, though the Catus are up and about at the moment, but I am going to feed them and probably get my ass to bed relatively soon as well, because it's been a long day and I'm very tired. So tomorrow we'll do some more boog. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you, everyone. Good night, alright? Take care of yourselves.